with myself and myself only. My friends might call me because I have like a presentation or something. So, who knows? But I'm bored and I feel like people will be willing to listen to my opinions on whatever. So, welcome to the first episode of Olivia's podcast, which is recorded on Microsoft Teams because I don't have the money nor the means to afford a podcast software. Like, does anybody have like a recommendation for like podcast recording software or something that doesn't cost like a down payment or like boil up my storage? Like I don't know, but I don't know. So okay, like I don't know what I could do or talk about, but one thing I could will talk about is like something that I find like useless for myself is the act of folding clothes. Like I don't understand like you doing laundry. Like you're going downstairs, okay, you're walking, and then like you spend like 30 minutes, an hour to do your laundry, come back in, put it in your drawer, and like take out the clothes after. Like my room right now looks like a war zone because all the clothes are on the floor, but I'm gonna be using them. So what's the point of folding your clothes? Oh, it's prim and proper. Well, I don't care. I just have a designated chair. Like I don't care how like picky you are or like how particular you are. You have to admit that you have the chair. You have a chair in your room or a specific corner in your room that's just like it's not dirty nor is it clean. Like jeans, like my I have a pair of American Eagle jeans that literally say wear with use. Like they don't want you to wash them often because that brings down the quality of the clothes. So like then I put it on the chair because I don't want to wash them. Because they're literally telling me not to wash them. Like, do I have a pair with me right now? Like, no, these are not it. But if you're telling me not to wash them often, I'm not gonna wash them often. Unlike unlike with my parents, I actually listen to what society tells me to do to not wash them often. Like I don't know if there's other people who do that. Like I understand if you're like working into construction or something like that, that the act of like constantly cleaning your clothes is worth it. Like I dated both a guy who worked in like excavation and a farmer, so it's like our whole thing is playing into like sand pits and shit all day. So it's kind of like necessary to like wash your clothes often, but I'm just a girl. Like the most dirty I get is getting out of the car and not seeing the puddle that I just stepped in. So like I don't do laundry that often. And I have like I do laundry like every 2 weeks. Like I don't know what's the proper time to do laundry. Like I don't know because like and the whole thing, I don't know if it's like for you guys too, but is the whole thing like you can only do laundry after a certain time, like 7 p.m. to do laundry, which I find a bit ridiculous. Like because for us in Ontario, because there's like peak times where you can only do laundry after a certain time since it costs less. So like to save money and stuff like that, my grandmother's just texted me. Have you finished your homework? No, I'm recording a podcast. Like I do my laundry after 7 p.m. or on weekends. On weekends you can do your laundry anytime. But I'm not gonna spend my time doing laundry like because we live in a three-story house, so we have to like run down to go get the laundry, run back up, and that comes back to my point of earlier. It's a whole 30-minute process. Like it's an hour process. I'm not gonna spend 2 hours of my day or a week folding when I could be doing more important stuff like recording a podcast. Like technically, it's uh yes, I don't know if you can see it. Yes, I'm using military time, but it's 1852 right now, so 6:52. In like 8 minutes, I could be doing laundry, but I'm not. So yeah, that's my point of view on laundry and everything. And I have lots of clothes because I don't know. I'm a girl and I like playing dress to impress in real life. Like I'm like 5'10", so all my jeans are long. Like I wear long jeans, like not like I need to buy specially made long jeans. So they're big, they're bulky. So if I have to do a like load, I have to take many trips considering how big my pants are. Like I don't know if you can see, but like that's at least a good meter, and I could imagine someone who's like 6'2" or taller, how like busy it is. And like where I am, it's only me and my dad living, so we like don't have like a very strict laundry schedule. So I don't know. That's my point of view on laundry. Like I had Bumble when I was in my dating era when I was like, you know what, I'm lonely. Now I'm in my single era and like enjoying it. But it's like I posted a voice message on like the voice prompt. I think it was Hinge actually, where it's like, what's your opinion on whatever? And I just like posted my whole splur on how I hate doing laundry and everything. So yeah, honestly, I'm kind of stressing out about my friends who are supposed to call me about this project. Oh, I got a messenger notification. Probably my grandmother again. No, it's my taxidermy group because my niche is actually taxidermy. A little fun talk about me. Like, there we go. That's something we can talk about. My opinion on taxidermy. Like, I think it's like honestly take a shot anytime I say like because you will either die of alcohol poisoning or have a really good time. So, like, there you go. Um, then you become really subconscious when you point that out, when it's like, like, no, but like, my point of view on like laundry is not laundry. It's it's late. Like his taxidermy is like as long as the animal died of like natural causes, I think it's a very nice way to like dedicate your love for an animal. Like when my cats die, I wouldn't mind getting like a little taxidermied cat or something. But it's some people say it's cruel, but the animal is already dead. You're not causing any pain to the animal. Like trophy hunting or trophy like taxidermy, that's another point of view. Like if you have an extinct tiger in your house, I I'm gonna kind of like look at you weirdly. But if you say like, "Oh, I have a taxidermy lamp of my beloved cat that I grew up with," I think it's a beautiful way to honor your pet because it's like the present of your pet is still there. Like I don't know if you guys know pot roast, pot roast mom. Like she has like her cat's bones, like her cat's skeleton, and I think that's really nice. Like it's a very nice way to preserve your pet in like a beautiful homage to the pet. Like it's saying like, and it's also a great conversation piece, saying like, oh, that's Mittens, my cat, childhood cat. Don't mind her over the bed. Like, or like you come into someone's room, or you're having like a one night stand and being like, oh, don't mind that on the wall. That's just a silly old Mittens who we got taxidermied. In the same way, you could get people taxidermied too, being like, oh, that's just grandma. That's just grandma watching us. Rest in peace, man. Like, and it's like I like bones. Like that sounds yeah, that's what she said. Like I like bones. Like I think it's a beautiful way to like collect yourself, and it's like when like taxidermy is also an art form. Like I don't know if you guys know like on Instagram or like our dearly departed, I think it's her name. Like she has like a it's she like brings through the process of like refurbishing or like making taxidermy, and it's honestly amazing. It's incredible how these like people can bring back a dead animal to life. Like I don't know, like so it's a very controversial subject, but the way, like I said, the way I look at it, it's dead. It doesn't feel anything. Yes, you can say it's cruel to skin an animal, but it's dead. It's an art. It's a way to preserve a beloved pet or something. And like, what's the difference between that and cremating? You can say that being someone having someone cremated is cruel because you're burning the person. What's the difference between that and taxidermy? Like, I don't know. Like, it's definitely an interesting subject. Like, I know, like, if I go back to like our dearly departed, she has a taxidermy giraffe. Like, that's so cool. And the draft died of natural causes. Things are gonna die. It's natural. So what's stopping you from taking that animal and like just making it into art? Like as I said, as long as it's died of natural causes and it wasn't forced out of trophy hunting or something like that, go ahead. It's a beautiful thing. And like some people like take like especially like I'm not the expert on this, but like indigenous communities like take like taxidermy or something like that, like the animal as like an art form. So it's also like spiritual aspect to it. And it's just like I don't know, it's an oh I think my friends are texting me for my project. Okay, let's see what they're up to. Okay, whenever you're ready. Okay, so I'm gonna like cut this in half. So like I think my splur on taxidermy is over. So I'm gonna do a little time skip when like I'm done with this. So I'll see you guys later. Bye. Hello. I am back. Like I said, I had to help my friends out with a project that is tomorrow. Like I said, I would talk about taxidermy and like because the project like a little lore about that is that it's on like borderline personality disorder, which is like bonkers because I'm currently in college taking a pression sociale humaine, which is it's like a pre-program because I'm only there for a year, which is like hard to like think that I'm done school in like a month, April 20th, which is the day before my ex's birthday, after my ex's birthday. Hi, Ben. Um, so like, I gotta talk about that though. I know I'm going all over the place, but it's also late. Like, it feels weird. Like, I can't. Oh, someone texted me. Like, it feels weird that like I'm all over the place where it comes to like college and stuff like that. I can't believe like I'm going to university next year. Like I'm going to university in conflict resolution and studies, which is like something that's really passionate with me. And I'm going to like this tiny little university in like the middle of nowhere. It's in Ottawa, but it's like oh, like I had a tour guide. He's like, yeah, we only got like 1,300 students, and the tour guide was showing me the best places to sleep on campus. Like, I swear to God, during the 30-minute, like, I think it was an hour, a good 15 minutes of the experience was him showing me the best places to, like, sleep on campus. Like, the guy was like, yeah, if, like, it kind of looked like what's going on with this background right now. The guy's like, you know what? Like, these chairs, like, recline so much, man. Like, this is. This is a best place to nap if you want to take a nap. Like, and then like at the end of like the meeting, he was there with his other coworker, and I called him out on it. It's like, yeah, I don't know what his name was. I think it was like, let's just call him Mark. Mark was like, yeah, like I said to his coworkers, like, yeah, Mark was showing me the best places on campus, and Bud was like flustered, like he was like, oh yeah, gotta get the students engaged in the best, but like I don't think he was supposed to do that. Either he was one flirting with me, or two being very like welcoming. Like that's something. Okay, so wait, someone texted me, and like that's something I can't tell. Like the difference between like people if they're hitting on me or they're just being nice. Because like if I pull up my Tinder right now, which I deleted, you're gonna have a bunch of guys saying I'm the most beautiful girl they ever seen. Like I can't tell if someone's being nice or hitting on me. Like, I don't know, like, guys who are listening to this, how do you differentiate someone being nice? Like, if I walk into a store and a guy, like, talks to me, my mind's gonna think that guy's hitting on me. Like, oh, how can I help you? He's hitting on me. I'm telling you, he's hitting on me. That guy has a huge crush on me. He's just showing me where the potatoes are, but he's hitting on me. Like, I can't, I really can't tell the difference if someone's being nice or hitting on me. Like, I'll be out with my friends and be like, girl, that guy was totally hitting on me, on you. And then my friend would be like, no, he was just showing me where the toilets are. No, I'm telling you, man, when he said, like, oh, right there, I tell you, man, he wanted you to bring you in bed. Like, he wasn't pointing to the bathrooms. He was pointing to the bedroom. Like, I can't tell if someone's being nice or flirting with me. And the same thing at the same time too is like I would be like at a store and like I'll be shopping for clothes and like a girl would be like, "Oh, you look so beautiful for that." She's gay. She's hitting on me. Like, I'm not saying that like any girl who's like saying that you're beautiful is on my gay, but my mind as a hopeless romantic, I'm straight. I'm straighter than the pole your mama dances on. Okay, I am one, except when it comes to like what's her name? Oh my god, she's like so hot as a woman. I don't know, but I'll think about it. But it's like I don't know. I don't know. Like I never know. And like the same thing goes for like social relationships too. Like I would be like someone texting me like, "Hey, what class do we have?" He's hitting on me. He's asking me what class do we have so he can like hit me up and bring me on a date. Like I never know. And like I don't know if this is like a universal experience for everyone. Like I don't know if like guys have the same feeling if like a girl would be talking to them or like in like social or customer service relationships like, "Oh, do you want me to put like the bananas in the bag?" She's hitting on me, guys. She totally just hit on me. And like friends were like to be like, "Hey bud, snap out of it. She's just asking me if you want me to put the bananas in the bag." Like and sometimes and sometimes my friends like I don't know if I said this already, but my friends have to call me out on it and be like, "No, that guy wasn't hitting on me." I don't know. It's weird. Like I would totally be the guy type of person that would get pulled up by a cop and be like, the cop would be like, "You're getting arrested," and me like turn around and turn to say to my friends like, "Guys, he was totally hitting on me. I understand he has a wedding ring, but he's like, guys, like, I'm sorry, officer. I've been a good girl. Q, I think Ride by Lana Del Rey. Like, I don't know. It's a weird concept. And like the same thing is like there's a fine line in this modern society of like girls who will take it too far. Like I feel bad for the guys who are like trying to generally flirt with a woman and there will be a woman who's be like, guys, oh my god, he was totally like I'm sorry if like some people are pick on this, like he was harassing me or something like for my personal opinion, a guy saying hi to you is not harassment. Yes, if it's constantly and if it does bother you, yes, you're allowed to speak out. But you're wondering why guys are so affected by like saying like, "Oh my god, she totally did something bad to me," or because I said hi to her. Like I feel generally bad for guys like that. That's why like it's all virtual. It's all like dating these days is all virtual and I don't see people saying like, "Oh, we met at school or we met at a bar" because guys are too scared to go say hi and go talk to someone because there's such a prejudice or a taboo saying that the girl or the woman is going to react badly to the guy saying like hi to the person saying, "Oh my god, he said hi." 20 years in jail. Like, I don't know. Like, this might, like, I feel like this is kind of controversial, but that this is my podcast and my personal opinions. So that's how I feel on that. Like, I don't know. Maybe, I had someone saying that they might be interested in as a guest on my next podcast. So maybe we'll go for there and like have this like discussion saying like are we as society too like scared to say hi? Like for me, I'm the total opposite. I'm the worst person to have as a friend, but the same person too. I have no social anxiety. I'm like a terrible person in public because I will go and talk to everybody. I'm the definition of a golden retriever, okay? Like I need to be restricted. Like I need to be put on a leash and not by corn, whatever I'll just say. Like when I go out with my friends, I feel like the only reason they invite me to go out is to because I'm the person who's gonna say to the waiter, "Hey, the food is too warm or too cold. Can you refrigerate it?" Like a funny story today, I saw my ex, and like I was at school and I saw him, and I like from across the hallway, and I got up and went to go say hi, and Bud just runs away. Like he just runs away. Like he's sitting down, he he turns around, realizes me walking, gets up and walks away. Like Bud was like speed walking. Like Bud was speed walking more than the like lady in Florida. You know that like part in Brooklyn Nine-Nine where like Captain Holt is in Florida, and like he's like speed walking with the ladies where he's like, yes, my girl has humongous blossoms or something like. Also, rest in peace to like Andre whatever. I know that's wow, that's insanely disrespectful, but yeah, but anyways. Um, and he's like he just walks away and it's like and I was there with my cousin and my cousin's like, girl, what do you do that for? I'm like, I don't know, I'm a nice person. If I see someone or something I like, I will go on my way and compliment on them. And people take that there's like and I know I sound like the Joe Rogan experience right now. Yeah, the society man, people man, they're insane, man. But it's like we gotta like break the taboo of being kind. Like if I like something, I will compliment them on it. Like someone like I wish people did that to me too. I know this sounds like kind of weird, but it's like I would like someone to get up and saying, "Hey, I love your hair. Your hair looks great." And I'll be like, hey, thank you. And I will find something to compliment them. Like telling me a compliment or telling me something like that, it makes my day. Like I'll be sitting in the bus and saying to a girl who's like, hey, just so you know, I love your nails. And sometimes they take it and sometimes they don't. Well, I gave them the compliment and I feel good about that. Like that's the nice thing about being nice. You feel good by being nice. Like I don't understand why people are dicks. Like you don't feel like I've donated to charities, okay? Because I'm the worst person when it comes to money, but nothing feels better than being there and being like I did something good today. And I don't know why there's no more people who don't have that mentality. Yes, you have to. There's a quote that's saying that like being like doing something nice and not expecting something is kindness, but doing something nice and expecting something in return is business. I do stuff because I just like doing it. Like it's bazonked. Like I know I really do sound like I'm having a Joe Rogan experience right now. Why are there not more people like this? Like it's just, I don't know. It's this PMO. Like ah, I don't. It gets it boils me. It riddles my bones or whatever it says. Like I don't know. I really need to have someone up on here so I can like yap more. And like I don't have a professional microphone right now. I'm just using my Bose headphones, so I'm sorry if the audio quality is shit. And I'm also recording this on a Teams meeting, hence the Teams meeting background. But I don't know. I don't know. Like and it's like my grandmother's like that. My grandmother, like bless her heart, the best woman in the world. She's a very complimentive person. Like she will like something like that and be like, "Oh, I love your sweater" or something like that. Like I worked in customer service. I worked at a clothing store, which was like tailored towards old people. So the little old ladies loved it when I complimented their walkers. Like I once complimented someone's walker and saying like, "Hey, girl, I love your walker. That pink is great." It's just like I like flustered and like really appreciate that. Like people don't understand how a compliment can just make someone's day. It'd be like bring back in real life Instagram comments. Like I see people in Instagram comments like absolutely worshiping. I would marry you. I would eat you up. Like nothing scarier than two girls like beefing out of kindness in someone's Instagram comment section. Like we gotta bring that back. Like take the level of love there is in Instagram comic section and bring it to real life. Like I want to see two girls being out there being like, "Girl, I would take you out and butter you on a steak. How good you look right now." Yes, girl. You know what? I want to grind you up into a milkshake and drink you out. Like we gotta bring that back. I want to see that interaction. I want to see that interaction in real life. And like the same thing goes to like guys. Like I want to see two guys just on fire. Like absolutely burning up and like just burning up because that's all it is in their comments is fire emoji, fire emoji. Like I want to see two guys hyping each other out just on fire. Just burning and saying like, "Hey yeah, you look great. Bro, cakes and candles, man." I'm burning up on here, and it's yeah. Or like, bro, so goofy. Like I don't know. Like I don't know. And like I want like grandmothers like Instagram comments. I don't know if you've ever seen like grandmas like talking to others like hope you're doing well. Like I just I want to see Instagram comments interactions in real life. Like I don't know. We got it would and gifts or gif or I don't know. I call them gifts. And like I want to see those in real life. Like I want to see someone like bringing out that like sunglasses, where it's like I don't know which one it is, but it's like the taking off like many sunglasses, how like impressive it is. I want to see that in real life. I want to see someone take out so many sunglasses on how good I look. Like that would be awesome. Or like liking someone's like Instagram story. Like I post a lot on my Instagram story and like without no shame. And every time someone's like likes my Instagram story, a piece of my heart goes out to them. Like we're platonically married. We have a parasocial relationship if you like my Instagram story. Like I think someone doing that for me, like doing that in real life, just being like, I don't know what's going on in your life right now, but like I love it, man. I love it. Like my meme about like depression in horses. I love it. I love it, guys. I don't know. Like I've been yapping about this for a while, and it's I don't know. It's just like in the olden days because I grew up in the age of technology. I'm 2006. I was born with a leapfrog in my hand. Okay, I played Tinkerbell's Adventure on replay. I had like before then, how would you go out and say that compliment to someone? Like you would actually get up and saying, "Hey, you look good," not being like fire emoji, fire emoji. I would like, I would lick your toes. How good you look, man. Like I don't know. It's we gotta like change it. I don't know. Let's take a phone break. I got a Gmail notification, and yeah. So I don't know. Like, and the same thing goes for like comments, like comment sections in general. Like, nothing. I love comment sections. Like, sometimes I'm pissed off because someone stole my joke. Like I'll be on like TikTok or YouTube or something like that, and I see a comment that makes me laugh. I will nonchalantly like that comment, but at the same time, it's like, why did I think of that joke? That was a good joke. Why did I think about it? I'm a certified comedy genius, okay? I got 5 stars on Yaha, the funny version of Yahoo. Like I don't know. It's just like I used to like one of my favorite YouTubers growing up was Stacy Plays. Like I don't know. She has some correlation with Stampy, and you can't watch this podcast unless you watch Stampy because that means you're cool. You're if you watch Stampy, you're cool. And like I used to like I love submitting because she had a series called Dogcraft and it was all related to dogs because her whole like mantra was like Paige and Mobley love you, go save a dog. And it was like she was all like adoption and like wildlife. She actually like wrote a book and like it was very like dog centered and there was this thing where you could name her dogs. Like you would be like oh, put some names out with suggestion. And like I think I got my name picked like 2 times. I couldn't remember, but like just that magical feeling of being seen by the YouTuber you've idolized through a screen. Being like this person knows about my existence and now named their dog after my suggestion. Like that there's Maslow's pyramid of needs and then there's like self-fulfillment and then there's your YouTuber naming your dog after your suggestion. And I it was like based on like a voting system. So like the more people who would vote would be the winning name. And like I don't know, I just really love that concept and I just check if my mirror's working. Yeah, okay. And it was just that concept was magical to me. I just I don't know. Like I never got suggested for Stampy's Love Garden though. But I got my dog's name after like Stacy Plays video. So that was cool. So I think I'm gonna wrap it up for here because if I start yapping too much, we'll be here for 2 hours. And I think we're already going on 40 minutes, unless I come back and say like, never mind, I have more to talk about. But yeah, so I'm gonna try to figure out how to upload this. I think I'm just gonna stick to YouTube for now because I don't know how to get Spotify working, and I know the audio is gonna be really choppy. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I will post more of my yapping when I can. Thank you. Bye.